We live as hell, baby. What's up, Chad? Damn. What is happening? You know, I have drops going in here, but I've never... linked my account, so I'm not even getting my own drops that I'm giving out. Alright, anyway. I don't want this damn light on. It hurts my face. Blair. Link account. Trap. Oh, sweet. I could do it from my phone. Oh. Bro. Oh, sorry. I have to... the way they did this was so stupid. Wrong email. Alright, sure. Cool, we're linked now. Or whatever. Hopefully it's linked. Alright, anyway, let's go. Let's go. Ah, man. I don't even know what's going on anymore. It's not true. What am I supposed to do? I know what I wanted to do. I was like, man, what am I gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. First of all, is he still talking to me through here? Whatever, baby. Where are you? Series that first ascendant. We help him get where he needs to be so that we can.
Infiltration by the Vulgus has gotten worse recently. HQ has ordered us to step up our security. No word that everybody's got too soft.
The stream of this. Earn some more liquid gold or whatever, so it can.
All quiet.
help him get to where he's at here. Okay, help. We might just grab Squeegee and like try to bring him to where we're at. If he's not already here, he should be already here. He might be already here. I don't know. We'll have to see. Help the boys, you know. In the meantime, waiting for his L response. What did? So what little homie say?
Yo, yo.
You're. What up, dog? Where you at in this here entertainment product?
I actually came back to farm for, I think the Descendant Freya's shit. I don't remember her name.
Yeah, the Freyna.
Freyna, the poison chick. Yeah, Freyna. See if I got lucky to get this off in one hit.
Where the
Yeah,
fuck?
I came back to start farming for her stuff because I couldn't get past the
The Dead
what's this
Bride
guy's name?
or the Devourer?
Devourer, I think it is.
The guy who
one
you gotta
before
kill the
Devourer.
motherfucking. Said the one before the Dead Bride or after it?
Oh, the one before the Dead Bride.
Oh, the Executioner? Well, shit.
Yeah,
I'll say I can give a party lead and I can just follow you and we can go kill some shit, get you caught up to where I'm at, because I need help with this guy.
yeah, idiot.
And like this guy, because the guy I'm fighting, I feel like you know a little bit because I was talking to you about him maybe, but he dropped, like when he ults, he doesn't have a lot of shield or health, but when he ults, he drops his he drops 3 to 4 canisters that start to heal him and will heal his shield too. And if you don't kill it fast enough, he restore. Oh, you have to come back from there because your session of that world is full. So you gotta invite me from Albion. But yeah, so he'll heal to full if you don't kill the canisters in time. And then reset it, and it's every time he ults, that's what happens. So you have to have everyone go into the canisters quick. Hey, what's up, Brian OXR? How's it going? Appreciate the follow. Howdy doody never Rooney, you know? Alright, accept party invite. But yeah, so like, so the thing is, the faster a canister dies, he starts to heal a lot less. So you need to all jump on one canister ASAP. And the problem is, people don't do that, or they're down before it even starts, or you know, whatever the case may be. It's just not good. And so then, as soon as you, and the thing is, when you see someone go in there and they're like level 17, you just have to leave immediately. Because it's like, bro, this is a DPS check. There's no way you're coming in here at 17 with remotely enough power to do this. Because let me tell you, I didn't like Blair at first. I just kind of buying him and picking him as a meme. But I actually really like this dude. A little more now. I mean, let me add to the rest of that. I like him a little more than I used to.
I really like this chick that I got, Sharon. Yeah, I really like her kid. Like, if I get fucked up or if somebody gets down, I can just go into the room and try and go get them. And then her electric shit is actually pretty cool. Like being able to throw out the kunai thing that targets mobile enemies that blows up. Yeah, I like her kit.
Sounds pretty cool. Right, like something like a decent ninja themed grenade.
And it gives me something to look at.
Right? Give you something to look at. You just want the smaller hitbox, you fucking cheater.
Amen, bro.
Right.
Well, I'll let you count them hits, baby.
Right.
Look at the pickling, game pickling. I'm kind of sad it's not changed. You can't change the fucking, the base, like, outfit color. You have to actually have one of those fucking things. Because I changed the color of the one that I got, but now I got this plain Jane ass helmet. It's like, that's plain.
Right, you're like, I need that. I remember the first time this happened, I was like, what happened? It went white, I was like, what happened?
Damn, I didn't get out in time.
I got you.
See, the problem I had when I first did this was people were going down and nobody was getting each other up. So it's like,
Right, so it's like it's just you would die 3 times before it even you guys could even get off. Really? Oh, not again. Yeah, this thing I noticed, if you don't run in a straight line out, you don't make it. Like, you gotta like roll twice and then you're good. But like if you try to turn at all to look, every time I look anywhere, I get fucked. Calm down there, Goku. Come on. Okay, hit his back once. What's up, Brian? Oh, Squeeze, did I tell you I got invited to the content creator thing for Pantheon next week?
oh, word?
Yeah, I got the email like 2 days ago. They're sending me the key so I can play. Let's go! Streamer privilege.
Oh, that's not good.
Word. And they're coming out with the Summoner and the Ranger.
Like, yeah, definitely right when you start playing that, text me so I can fucking trick that stream on the board.
Right. He's like, I gotta seize this. Fuck
Yeah,
that,
that's
these little idiots up top. Get it up. Oh, he's stunned. Clean.
Oh,
Clean.
fuck, my inventory's full.
Let's go, baby. Do you already try Stream Viewers Org? Real Viewers Fireworks. They are now giving out a free package for streamers. Little O, big O. No, Brian, I don't know anything about that. I appreciate you letting me know, though, and I'm sure if I ever find an interest in something like that, I will definitely be right there. And I'll use codename Brian OXR when I go ahead and I redeem that, okay? I'll do that for you, my friend. The fuck? Get out of here. I'm not buying no viewers. God damn it. Like, what are you doing, bro? That motherfucker thought. He was like, hell yeah.
Wait, so what is it? You buy viewers?
Yeah, you could basically, you can go to a site and you can buy botted viewers. The thing is, what they don't tell you is it's only for like 15 minutes or so, right? But you could buy viewers, because what happened was, they actually have, when you play Valorant, they have guys that go in there and kind of do it for free for you, so they can kind of try to bait you into doing it. But what happens is, imagine if I'm streaming and that shit says I have 15 to 25 to 30 to 100 viewers, and people go into the stream thinking there's all those people in there. So they're coming in there thinking they're going to talk. But what happens is it's like a fly trap. You bait a handful of people who are looking to talk, and they start talking with each other. And then now they start following or whatever. And as long as you keep paying for this viewer thing to make it seem like you got a lot of viewers, motherfuckers will be... So it's almost like you're laying the bait, right? But the problem is when those things disappear, like, I don't know, it's dishonest as fuck, though. You know what I mean? So, like, the only reason why you're in there is because you see that there's 100 people, so you want to interact. Oh, clearly this guy knows what he's doing. Let's go ahead and see what's up. But in reality, he's like me, and he has 2 viewers. One is him, and one is his phone. Right? So it's like, it's almost like you lay a trap, you get people to go in there, you bait, blah, blah, blah. But then it's only for 15 minutes. So you could spend $5 for 15 viewers, but for 15 minutes, so at one time. So if you don't get anybody or all of them leave, now it looks like, what did you really even do?
Right.
You know, so it's kind of like a hit miss kind of bait thing. Like, so I understand the thing behind it, but it's like, one thing I didn't like was like it was one of these big WoW streamers, when there was an article I read about how, and this was a few years ago now, but they went and they banned a bunch of those bot accounts and like bot followers and bot all that stuff. There were streamers who lost over half of their followers because of that. So that means half of the people that they had there to make people believe they had this massive influx, they had all this traffic, they were that dude, half of them were fake. But it baited the other half, so he was still fine after the fact. But it's like, bro, you were dishonest about how you collected your people into that area. and now you're just reaping the benefits, and you know, the bots are gone or whatever. You have no real, there's no repercussions against the guy because, you know, you can't really be like, oh, what, yeah, well, these guys are all fake. You can be like, yeah, these are bot viewers. I have no idea where they came from or why they're here. You know, they can't trace that shit to you, really. Shit's all over your stream. What's up, Green? Thank you, sir. I needed a little bit of flavor. Blub, motherfucker. Is that a shot blub or what? Because that's actually the only... Actually, I don't even have a shot around me.
Good.
Yeah, where...
Is there a side quest after the frame of one?
I did not do frame of side quests because I wasn't trying to get releases. I didn't really care about that too much yet. Try the Colossi. Wah, 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 wah. These nuts, motherfucker. I want to try. I'm helping my friend right now just kind of get caught up and get through to where we are, so we have another person for the Devourer. But then, yeah, it shouldn't take too long. But yeah, once I get him caught up today, I will probably be able to fight. Because we just killed the Executioner, so we got to go through here, Dead Brides, and go through the desert. But with me on him, with him here, we should be able to pop it. Because I need to get the gold.
Yeah,
so
this shit pretty good.
Got close. Yeah, yesterday on stream I got within like 10%, but we ran out of time. We had like 4 seconds left, and he was nowhere near ulting again. So it was tragic. But let me get that water for the.
Yeah. You just call that boy a Fraggle Rock? Like what? I don't. What does that even mean?
Brit. All right. You were 20%. You've been dodging fucking shit. Yeah, honestly, earlier I tried to play before getting on stream or before getting off stream, and the first group I walked into, I believe, was they had a level 17 bunny going into the Devourer, and I just left right away. I said, there ain't no fucking way I'm even remotely wasting my time here. But one thing I do like about the difficulty of the Devourer is it's made me have to eke out every little bit of damage, and it's turned me into like an item hunter, so I know the things I need to try to get. I need to find this 20% fire attack power base up like thing. Like now, because that shit will have me hit so fucking hard. Yeah, because my flamethrower move, used like this thing, it hits a bunch of times, but it only used to hit for like 3k, so it'd be like 3k, 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 and you know, so sometimes it's like it wouldn't be worth using unless there was a bunch of people stacked. When I change my cards around, that shit hits for 10,000 now, and it's a lot longer than it used to be. So I can spray from forever away. I'm hitting 10,000 every every second, or every half second is 10,000 popping up, and I'm spraying through people.
I was about to say 10,000 every tick.
It's like dot, yeah. Every fucking tick. To go from 3k to that simply because I leveled up some of my cards to gain like 50 something power. And let me tell you this, if you don't, when you look at your skills all have 2 attributes where you'll have like mine are like my most of my stuff is fire and dimension because it's AoE. So if I ended up getting a card that was dimension skill power up, and I got that to 50%. So all of my dimension skills, which are 3 of them, and all my damage, they basically got 50% extra attack power, so I didn't even increase the fire damage. It's just the dimension factor of it got the damage up. So now that's why I want to find the fire card that does like 20% fire out the gate and level that up and then see where the fuck I'm at. Ajax has no attributes.
That'll be the Descendant module, right? So you're looking for the Descendant module that increases fire and the reactor?
Yeah, I need the reactor and need all that stuff. But yeah, Green, Ajax doesn't have any attributes, but there's the non-elemental attribute. So he has the same thing where you can increase his strength of stuff with the you go and you grab the focus on non-elemental skills or whatever is what it's called.
Great job. I'll send the focus DNA to be analyzed in Albion.
Yeah, I need to. I have a legend. The thing about the fire ones, I have some legendary fire ones too, but you can't level your reactors up to a higher level reactor like you can with the weapon.
Yeah, with the weapons. I saw that. I thought that was kind of upsetting because I had like 2
Oh,
gold
I
ones,
was
but
farming
they're kinda-
them, bro, trying to get them, thinking, okay, I was so into it because of that. I was like, okay, just like you say, I was like, I gotta farm this, I should be able to do this, it should be fine. I'll be able to upgrade this, and this will be mine. And then I was like, bro, you can't even do that. That looks sick.
Down the Kuiper.
Yeah, that's her fucking ultimate like shuriken move.
Yeah.
It auto targets a bunch of dudes and then it shoots out the shuriken that blows the fuck up for a bunch of damage.
Right, for some AoE.
Or
you
if
can
it's
enhance
just
them.
one dude, it'll just throw a bunch of them at the one dude.
Yeah, you can enhance them, Green, but enhancing this fire one here at level 44 will not make it hit this level 53. If I was able to grab this and take this to 53, then I would be so fucking strong. But I can't. I can't. Unless I'm wrong, and then there's a way to enhance it, whereas you enhance, you're actually increasing the level and it can go forever. So that's how you would do it. So the harder, better ones are actually earlier in the game because it's harder and takes more to do that, and that would be a mechanic. But I doubt that's kind of how it is. But I don't.
I haven't seen anything like that yet. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know when you go to enhance those reactors, like, I don't remember it being anything that was like, okay, I can do this indefinitely so that it eventually catches up with a later reactor. It was just kind of like, hey man, this one's pretty cool, but... Because if anything, if they did make it like that, what would be crazy is you basically would have, like, any gold gear on the map could potentially be a best-in slot for your character. You would just have to bring it up to your level. And that's kind of what I thought it was showing. Like, okay, basically, since you can bring everything, because that's how the guns are. Technically, that's how the guns are, because you can bring a gun up to the level. If you find a really nice gun that is built a certain way from a quest, you could go get that bitch and then use a better gun to level. Who the fuck is Trey? Trey's
That's
on the
some
ground,
dude.
bro.
I joined up on the mission, like, when we first came in here, he was finishing the mission. But then he went AFK right there, so I don't give a fuck.
Fucking Trey,
Like,
wait.
why?
Oh,
He's just attacking him at that
I
point.
got that res.
Okay.
That's what was happening to me. I was falling asleep waiting on Green. When I remember I was talking to you in the Discord when I was waiting on Green yesterday, I was standing like right there somewhere, like not there specifically, but like kind of in the same spot on the map where randomly a patrol would come by and start shooting me, and it would wake me up to be like, all right, wake up, motherfucker. It's time to play. Like, damn it.
Okay. Here.
Where the fuck did you just go? Are you like... Oh, you're over there. Okay. Anyway, sorry. I was supposed to give Green this fucking shot, bruh. This whole time I'm sitting here talking, playing. Yeah, I'm slacking like a motherfucker. Shit streamer. Also, he said glug glug, but then I said water or shot, and then I said, oh, water, right? And then I changed my own mind. Nice, there's a fuzzball in there, but that's okay. It's in tequila, so it's not gonna hurt me. Right, that's how it works. It's now disinfected.
No, that's with Everclear. Ugh.
Right. Everclear doesn't. It does. Everclear dissolves shit. Okay, it doesn't disinfect. It dissolves. Where's my salt at, bro?
Everclear is liquid fire for real.
Man, Everclear is like whatever pictogram or whatever amount of like drugs they found at John Jones' system. That is how close, one pictogram away, that Everclear is to being just like fucking whatever, that acid that could just melt metal. Because that ass, that's what it tastes like. It tastes like, oh yeah, this could melt steel beams. Anyway, where's my salt? I keep... Here it is. Alright, Green! Green! Green. This is for you, motherfucker. Fuck! Alright. You grew up drinking Everclear shit.
Yeah, so do we. That's why we don't like it.
Alright. I'll just pussy city kids. No, no, no. Now let me tell you this. If you're using the word Everclear in replacement for the word moonshine, you're not doing it right.
identified, but he doesn't seem to be a commander. Take them out anyway.
Yeah.
Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict.
Oh shit,
I'll
I
need to
just
search
searched
a
full
different
again.
zone.
Fuck, that was fast.
Keep rolling some bet. I would be willing to bet maybe green a little bit. I mean, it also depends too. But, like, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna leave it like that, just so he could be like, wait, what are you talking about? And I'm gonna be like, huh?
This, okay, you made the Thunder Cage, I'm sure.
Yeah.
The Thunder Cage mounting one. What is Thunder Cage mounting?
I believe, I could be wrong, but I think that is when you have the Thunder Cage equipped. Because, well, maybe not. Because well, no.
Because the reactor, the Thunder, like,
Because when I go to, hold
that
on.
just increases the weapon itself, right?
Okay,
Because
it
I
is having it
see-
equipped because I have this toxic mechanics reactor that has a Thunder Cage mounting. When I have my shotgun on, it does not have a check mark, but when I put my Thunder Cage on, it does have a check mark.
Okay.
But it's weird
really would
because,
like
like you
to
said, it says shotgun class on other things. Unless it's just because, like, hand cannon weapon class equipped, it's just because it's every weapon and not a specific, like, Thunder Cage.
Yeah. See, I thought the Thunder Cage mounting thing was the, the skill that procs
Mhm.
from the Thunder Cage. I don't know if it's the skill that procs from the overcharge skill or if it's the gun itself. But it's probably the gun itself, right?
Yeah, because, like, what's crazy looking at this is I actually lose 200 power and 425 sub-attack power with this, but if I equip it with the Thunder Cage on, I actually gain, like, power on everything. And I don't know why. Maybe I put it on. Yeah, maybe I just, because... Reach skill power 160.
Oh, you know what? I'm looking at your screen now. Why do you lose so much skill power for your
Right,
other
you
shit?
see, like, I put it, yeah, putting this one on is better, so the base skill power and sub-attack, but I don't, is that, and the thing is, I'm not proccing any of those skill power boost ratios. I don't have tech or toxic power. And then whatever the reached skill power 160, unless that's doing something with that. But I have less attack on both, but you see my skills at the bottom, I end up losing 300 stuff putting this on.
Mm,
Because at the very bottom, the skill effect range and skill cooldown are my passives down there. They're not like damage up. So that's why I'm like, huh? What's going on with that? But yeah, shit's crazy, man. Oh well. But you see what I'm talking about my jacket? Like, it's technically gold, but in some of the light, it looks like it's fucking yellow.
mm-hmm.
But it is a golden jacket, and a gold jacket, white vest is my coloring. I thought about having a black jacket, well, as black as I could have it, because I do have one, with, like, the gold lining. And I was like, bro, it looks sick, but I'm like, you can't really appreciate the gold because you can't see the shimmer of the lining that well, because it was so thin. But I thought that maybe that would have been, like, some, some Dior kind of motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? A little, that aesthetic, more like a little fucking fancy feast.
Had to come over here and grab this echo.
Word.
Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, we gotta collect those.
We gotta collect these.
I really don't like these missions just because I suck at jump bubbles.
Yeah, I kind of like them, but I also kind of don't like them. Because the thing is, don't put platforming in my fucking third-person shooter, okay? What the hell's wrong with you? But then it's like, it's cool because it's different, and they allow to use some of the stuff. But then it's like, hey, man, don't put fucking platforming in my third-person shooter. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm so fucking good at this game. If you would have saw where I just jumped off to land on this from way up there to then just be the coolest kid on the planet. Ah! Bruh, okay. Fine. That was crazy. I know you heard that lady run by my fucking window and they get scooped up by a giant hawk.
What?
Imagine every time I just go ah! Real loud. That's the that was that lady back again. The hawk got her.
Analysis complete.
Too far.
Based on the data
Analysis
collected,
complete.
we've identified the unique chemical substance that
And honestly,
throws
like,
off.
helping you here helps me a lot because, like I said, I kept running those things. I'm running out of liquid gold because I'm not doing anything that's gaining me a lot of weapons to break down. I'm just trying to beat that fight.
Right.
Yo, Green, let me know if you beat that fight, man, and you probably will, and when you do, you're gonna piss me off. So please don't. But, did you watch that video, brother, to see how that, because I know you sent me that video, hey, this is supposed to help. Because if not, then shame on you for not taking your own advice.
We have to stop them
Just
from
kidding,
charging.
but
Target the leader.
if you learned anything, because the thing is, what I learned is once you kill one of those canisters, his health regen stops a lot. So you want to all go onto one canister, like when he starts flailing around, gather up on each other, go for the same canister, and just mitigate how much health he's regenerating as fast as he's regenerating it.
Thanks. Nicely saved. I'm no use.
You get another big shadow, right? Right, you hope you find the guy, you want to find let me solo her, or whatever, but just on here. For the Devourer. Alright, where to?
There should be a spawn point here. Let's activate. Yep, there it is.
What did you say? Like what? Delete.
This dude.
What do you even do with these things? These fucking weird little machines that open up so you can look at them.
Those are spawn point.
Tech points?
Fast travel points.
Oh. Gee.
If you can open up your map and
Well,
just move around the map faster.
Ain't that crazy? I'm at the Devourer and I didn't even know. Also, mansplain to me what a fast travel point is again, Squeege. You knew I was asking. You said fast travel point. I could have been like, okay, cool, we're done. You didn't have to say so you can move around the map faster by selecting that. Like, I know what a fast travel point is, dog. Like, respect. Okay, respect because you took the time out the way to go ahead and give me the full skinny on the thing. Okay, cool.
But at the same time,
But understand your audience.
I thought about it right when I said it. I'm like,
You're like, damn, he's about to get at me
like,
because he
get the
knows. Like, listen, hey, oxygen's to breathe, my dude. Don't forget. Like, all right. That shit's funny.
oh,
as fuck,
that's
though.
funny.
This a dungeon?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
You know what? I might have done that because I hear everybody here yelling in my other ear. So I might like. I realize that some people don't know how to breathe when I'm not around.
Right, true. Right, you're all like, hey, you're just used to that. I get it. You're PTSD'd. You're like, I never wanted to be a buoy, but here I am. Out of here. You are the pool noodle, sir.
The operation zone.
You are keeping them all afloat in that fucking pool.
I swear to God.
The pool noodle.
I'm getting all that now.
The
What do you want?
Like the water's too cold. Like, shh.
We need to know why the items that Jeremy has pursued are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late. Decima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. tunnel. We need to break through. That's strange. The enemy stationed at the entrance appear to be attacked. Jeremy must have been able to evade them.
You got that, buddy.
This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzero's autopsy report.
What you're saying is, Jeremy took it.
Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-da, boom.
Anything aside from us. That is all I can discern. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the arm heart. These have also established a large-scale Kuiper economy here.
And then let me tell you, I have a lot of crit on my fucking spells too. So that 10k is just kind of. Let me see. Let me hit these dudes here. Is that 10k the crit or the flat? I crit for 15k, so the 10k is the flat.
The enemy forces.
Eesh.
So when I'm doing, and the thing is with his nonsense, with depending on how many like things I have on the ground,
Deployed to protect the Kuiper.
my skill like crit chance and crit damage and stuff and power like kind of go up. So it's like the more I want fire to be everywhere. But it's interesting because I can throw my fire, like my alt is the big fireball that when it explodes for a ton of damage
Was used to enhance
and then
the
leaves,
voltage.
it creates like 3 to 4 fire zones on the
A
ground.
lot of effort to enhance
Which that's how I get my passive, is based on the fire zones. I have 3 charges of my normal fire zone on the ground, or that I can do, so I can put down 6. I could, and I can also absorb my fire zones so that I can basically convert them back into mana, and I gain some power when I do. So it's like I could grab some fire zones down, I could drop one, absorb it, throw my alt, so then I have the bonus from the absorption, and then alt to have another 3 go down, then drop my cubes, which are my other 2 while I'm waiting for the alt to hit, and then flamethrower them for just, and then turn, you know, just stack all the damage percentage up in the best possible way. And then when I'm done, absorb it also, I didn't even use any mana.
Nice.
So it
Yeah,
kind
that's
of like,
actually really-
it rotates like that. The problem is, it's like, he's really close range with a lot of that shit that I'm doing. So I gotta be like hyper mid-range. So he's not like a wizard who, you know, needs to be built back. So I do have to build some like health and stuff with him a little bit, like I have been.
Yeah. You can't just fucking. You could do class damage shit, but as soon as you get in there and do something, you get smacked.
Yeah, it's like, because being locked in an animation with my hand out, I'll roll out of it, I can't cancel it. So with the flamethrower where I'm walking, so I just start taking damage, it's tough to try to just be straight up damage with every card.
What?
I haven't even seen like the. I don't even know the actual like damage numbers for her shit.
Don't blow it up yet.
I never really paid attention. I know her little sword thing, like that, just a flat damage number of 24,000.
There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Knight is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this
That's kind of one thing I'm interested in checking out with this dude, because it seems like being able to, because all that's a lot of setup, right? What I said, in order to be able to dump that. And that's kind of what I think makes him not as good as everyone else, is you got to set up all your shit before you can dump like the strongest version of yourself. But I feel like that makes him really good if like a boss comes out or something, right? And I gotta. The problem with it is a lot of the bosses, when they get past a phase, they like start, they get invulnerable. Like you know, the ones we walk around and fight down here. So I can't just like really get into one's ass.
Right.
But against like a big dude, if I stack all my damage and do all of that, I should be able to bust out like a cool like 200k on somebody.
But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces.
Like right there, he just fucking immune that. God damn it. That's okay. I shouldn't have shot it anyway.
You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the tree of truth.
appears that there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that.
My Thunder Cage proficiency hit 30. Let's go. Access info, module, fire. Hey, guess what? Fuck you. You won? Nice. See, all it takes is... That is one thing that ends up happening. Right? A little bit. Is... Firemaster. This one, Fire Specialist. Where did I get this from? White Knight Gulch, Fortress Courtyard. What the hell is that? So basically, I can't get this until I go to the White Knight Gulch. Where the fuck is that? Fuck! Hopefully that's next. If it's not, I'm sad. But at least I know that it's not my fault why I don't have that. With 2 minutes to spare? Nice. Well, there you go. You've opened up your door, Green, to go get stronger. To go get fucking stronger, so when we fight it again later, you can help me get past it. Not even, like, help me because you're stronger, just because we can... Say what, Squeege?
I was trying to figure out why this gave me another Thunder Cage. It's to upgrade the Thunder Cage.
Yeah, so you can fold it and upgrade the skill. Yeah, Green, honestly, you can't afford to go to 3 stages. That's the whole damage check on that. You can only do 2. Because if he starts the 3rd one, you do not have enough time. Like, just, you literally do not have enough time. Because like you said, you had, what, 2 minutes to spare. So if he starts healing at the end of, like, even with 2 minutes, right before you get him, if he starts healing right there, you got to run around, kill those things, and then you got to get him down, and it'll be really fucking close. Yeah, that's good as shit. And see, that's all it fucking takes, brother. That's why I was like, damn, I just need you guys to get there so we can 4-man walk in there and be like, okay, group up on me. Once he enrages, group up on me and just follow me. We'll go counterclockwise and bow, these all down. And then that's all it takes. It's such an easy fight, but it requires that little bit. My son finally made it when he got food from Dave's Hot Chicken Sherbet. Nice. I think I've had some Dave's Hot Chicken, maybe off of I think out of DoorDash. But yeah, what's up, Jackie? Also, let me tell you, I talked to I spent like 40 minutes talking to Joey after we all got off, and he said he's feeling a lot better. Like we had like a one-on-one for a little bit, and I think he's doing a lot better than he was, at least in regards to that. And then I think that helped with the rest of it. So you're totally not jelly. Oh no, I'm 100% jealous, you stupid motherfucker. That's never been like, I never was that was never not going to be the point. Like what? I'm totally not jelly. No, I am. I've been stuck on this dude for fucking 4 days. Ass wipe. No, I'm just kidding. No, he deserves it. He beat that damn thing. I'm pissed, bro. I'm so mad. He's walking in there, and I go in there, and I got level 17 bunnies with me. Okay, we're not the same. Yeah, but honestly, yeah, you kept re-rolling. The thing is teams I didn't re-roll, they weren't bad, but then all of them started to be bad, and I'm like, I'll just wait. It would just make more sense for me to wait, because I can't just keep leaving teams. Yes, I can. Who am I fucking telling? But yeah.
Oh, I don't have any of these fucking things, man. God damn it.
Those transfer things, the 10 minutes. It takes
yeah,
like 3. Yeah, it takes 3 of those premium currencies to advance one if you just do it. But I know how that feels to be like, fuck. But you definitely want to with that Thunder Cage, because that's what I'm using right now. Walks around with your 5-foot cock you took off the devourer. Yeah, honestly, I'm not even gonna hold you, dog. I don't have a 5-foot devourer cock, so until then, though. But yeah, when he's doing the quest where you have to do like the Thunder Cage stuff, so once he's done with that, we're gonna head back out and do whatever it is we're doing and keep going until we get caught up. And it's like I said, it shouldn't take too long. We're flying through. Especially what was funny, that last round, right? That other dude who was in it that was level 40, he had some pretty strong guns, and the way he was running up and, you know, just trying to run ahead and do things or whatever, I was like, oh, okay. You think that you're big homie in here? So I started running even further ahead than him. It made me look like a fool at first because the first part where we had to stop, I had overpassed it, so I had to turn around and fight. But I got to fight from the back, and then everything spawned on me, and then I started running ahead and not activating the switches and let him hit the switches, and I was killing the people. You know what I mean? It's almost like I was being that, no, I'm big homie, but like in this toxic kind of way, and I loved every minute of it. Hey, that Void Crew, I'm gonna play again for sure. Shit's really fun. Yeah, yeah. It is a lot of fun to be able to like go around and do that kind of stuff and like, you know, do just check out the things. There was another game though. Let me find it. I wanted to send this to Joey. It's kind of like Void Crew, but it's almost like if everything was turned up to like 50. But I have to find the game because I have a million games on my wish list. But I believe I wish listed it already. Yeah, that's the thing, Jackie, is Void Crew is like we're playing simulators, different individual simulators, and that's kind of why like the cooking game and some certain other ones would be cool, because it's like we all have our own little mini game that we're effectively playing. And that's why if we were to rotate out and you're like, you know what, let me try flying this time, because you could try flying if you want one time. Go try flying. If you fucking suck or you fail, you don't get it, then we can switch back. You know what I mean? So it's like that's where all having the ability to do this and that you can, and then also being able to see what everyone else is dealing with and everyone else is seeing helps with understanding what's going on. You know what I mean? So it's not just, okay, that's why I asked Joey. I'm like, Joey, what are you even doing out there? Like, what does it look like? What are you going through? What do I, so I understand when he goes and he stops or he walks into a place, what it is he's doing, so that I know about what to expect in terms of time, in terms of how long can I leave and circle around and come back to get him. You know, all those kinds of things. Yeah, like I said, next time we play, you can be the captain, fly. Because again, it's never serious to where if we lose, it's that big of a deal. You know, because it's not. It might seem like that because I'm fucking always on 10, but that, you know. Ooh, here it is. It's called Jump Ship. And it's supposed to come out this year. Look at this, Jackie. This is kind of what, just look at it. You got that BCDE. You got that motherfucking, what's BCDE? Big cock dick energy. You right? Oh yeah, you are. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're about to start getting fucking level 60 plus fucking weapons 100%. That's why I want to get past this. I don't want to spend points raising my weapons all up to this 53 fucking point. I want to get past that. Jaffiel.
Okay, go to and complete research on divine punishment.
That one you can't do right away. It's you have that quest because you got the thing, but you can't even do that because you have to finish getting the rest of the pieces. For that one. But I don't even know if we have the dungeons for the rest of the pieces. It just pops up because it's a legendary and we have it. Almost kind of like you know how in Destiny when you would have like the engram for legendary piece, like a specific thing because you did the quest for the legendary would be on the side to tell you to go turn it in. Mm-hmm. I think it's kind of something like that.
Okay, yeah, no, we're missing some parts for that. So.
I was so mad. I didn't even have my account linked, so I'm earning points that are like cosmetics that I can't even claim on my account, like the pizza badge. So you have a slice of pizza on your chest.
Oh, for this?
Yeah, because they have drops And I always have my stuff like drops enabled on whatever game. I should put that drops enabled in my chat, but not in chat, but like in my title. But at that point, could you mention not having drops enabled? Like, why would you not?
Did it kick you out the party? Yeah, it did.
Interesting. I guess at some point it did. Or maybe it made me leave the party once we queued up and I left after the dungeon.
Yeah, I know if you hit in the dungeon, if you hit go to Albion, it will.
Yeah, so I guess I gotta wait for you to leave, right? Then.
Not right now.
But you can go ahead and send me another invite then whenever you're ready. I'm just running around, chilling. I'm pretty sure it's time for another shot. When was the last time I took a shot? Bro, you just did it. Yeah. But imagine.
Time flies when you're having fun, so
Honestly.
I feel like it was a bit.
Bro,
a bit before
let me tell you something. Why the fuck your meat like that back there, dog? Hold up.
I'm telling you,
Hold up.
G.
I came in from this. Look at my stream real quick. I came in like this, my dude. Hold up. When she's so full sideways, and you can only see the gun and her right. Boom, gun and ass cheeks.
Telling you.
I was like, damn. Man, that shit sounded like when I saw that shit. Like, hold up, real quick. Fucking record scores, man. Yo, let me ask you a completely separate question. By the way, this is a fire thing over here. When we're done, if you want to go get it, because I can activate it.
Better.
But you ever have your asshole motorboated? Hey, we're back, chat. What's up? Chug the glass is crazy. Glass of what, though? Glass of D's. You right?
Oh, yeah.
Atarila. Yeah. Aquila. But no, let me tell you this too, Green. I know you and your boy pulled that. Now he'll never want to play with us. Kind of like, you know, that speech of all like, now we blah blah blah, and he made him anything yet. Like, no, bro. I'm so fucking tired. When we went to go play yesterday, it was like I was like, bro, I don't even want to speak right now, because I was legit falling asleep while I was waiting on you guys. So not like
dying.
Oh yeah, I was so dead. I was like, bro, I just want to go to bed. And not like I was mad or nothing like that for having to wait, because I was down to wait. I was fucking. I played my cards wrong. Damn, I'm so. Yeah, well, I went to sleep and I woke up. What's up, Touch? Right, Toucherino, Touchy Feely. How's it going, baby? I was just talking about you guys, about how like yesterday at some point you guys were like, see, no, he regrets playing with us or some nonsense, right? The huge. And no, I was so tired that I'm like, bro, I don't even want to speak right now. So we're just gonna come in here, kill these guys. Yeah, I was so mad, like internally. Again, not on you guys having to wait or whatever. I played my cards on the whole situation wrong, and was up all day drinking or whatever and all that kind of stuff. And it was just like, bro, I gotta get out of here. But yeah, no, it was fun, and we're not rushing, but we're trying to get. I'm trying to get my boy Squeegee up to the Devourer so we can knock him out. So if you're getting close, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's the thing. That's the thing, is I figure all that stuff or whatever is what it is, but there is a point of where sometimes you assume and then that's not the case, and I'd rather just not ever assume on anything, you know. But trust, don't think that this is a thing where I feel like I feel some type of way about it. If you want to be mad about it, be mad. You know. No, I'm just kidding.
It is what it is.
Right, it is what it is. You want to be mad. Well, you have to be mad. It's only a game. Defender Operation Zone is crazy. For another minute?
You know, and it's nice when you're like...
Hello?
When you're going through and you're killing the ones that are super fast, it's real dope. And then you run into this and it's like, you need to go faster.
Right, it's like, you're telling me I have to action. This is time-gated nonsense. I don't need to take a minute to do this. Throw them all in front of me right now. Big Madge, fuck yeah. secret. Stay Big Madge all the time. You can never be un-Big Madge. Yeah, you know this motherfucker Green went on and beat the Devourer without us? Tell that man to get a job, bro. That's crazy. No, I'm just kidding. And if you don't have a job, sorry. I don't really care. That's like, right, I'm not trying to cut on you for real, but get a job, bro. There's no way. No, I'm just jealous. I've already confirmed that though, so it's fine. It took 45 minutes of re-rolls. I remember my first 45 minutes of re-rolls. The fuck? They told me that's how he rolls. You know, that's what game he likes. Yeah, I mean, the reason why I wasn't in there doing that, so I'm not knocking him for real, is I just like, yo, let me help my boy. Plus, it's easier to get through, and plus, if there's no way that the Devourer is going to be the hardest thing ever, that has to take teamwork. So the more people that are closer to getting to that level, so we have them like kind of on deck or close by to pull them up and then do these fights, the better, you know?
Yeah, because with there being hard modes and shit, like
right. I'm not trying to play hard modes with randoms if we don't have to, if it's that serious. Because if every boss requires a strat, and you can't just willy-nilly it, and you have to like open up voice chat, and motherfuckers don't want to use voice chat, and then motherfuckers don't want to listen, and they want to get all stupid, just dodge all that real quick by just bringing in your boys. You trying to go to this fire real quick?
Yeah, let's do the fire first.
They call me Aaron Yeager. But no, yeah, exactly. You can help us by getting there and then coming back down. But also, I mean, two things can be true at once, right? You can help us and you can have the power and help out, and also still fuck you, you know? Respectfully, of course. That's all I'm saying. Respectfully. Oh, hell yeah. You're telling me that I get to drop my frames to like 28 for some reason? Let's go.
I thought I was tripping because I'm like, I thought it was just my shit.
No, this place
Well,
gets
I can
kind
do
of
the same
fucky.
thing.
Because this is one of the first places where the frames actually get shitty. And I was like, and I got mad at first. I was like, bro, I forget I'm supposed to be killing this thing back here. And I'm just running around killing guys that aren't even part of the thing.
I was about to say, I'm like, why are these things just coming from like the cut on us like that?
Right, like that's way too far. Like, no, we shot a patrol. So fucking woo! What's up, Brady? How's it going, baby?
Yo.
Playing some First Descendant with Squeeze, you know? Picking back B and Bull with our Buckley Bit bookies. Oh, they in freaking paradise. Fuck yeah! Imagine if you weren't in paradise right now. This man just hits me with the poker face like, bro, I'm sorry. It's dumb. That was called Rascal. Bunch of bullshit. Oh, you're back. Oh, boo. Well, glad your flight went well. Or at least you made it alive. I don't know your flight went well, necessarily. Ooh, another shot of tequila. I think that's about the time it is right now. Because what did we say last time? Sometimes you get got. Here's one for the hood rat dot or something. I don't remember. Let me know something. Wasn't bad. How fast is PS now? Right. Got home right. I bet it feels good to be home. I tell you what. But yeah, I gotta start opening my lime juice before taking the shot. Because I have never twisted a tiny cap so sad. Oh, I'm a fucking treasonist. I just started shooting this soldier in the face thinking he was a bad guy. No delays or just a miracle for Frontier. Right, especially the ones that they know that their employees are on. Because I bet they delayed the flights they know their employees are on just to inconvenience you guys more. so that you appreciate the pizza party. Or whatever, I don't know. Yo, your thigh gap is insane, G.
I'm saying.
I could fit a whole can
Yeah.
of pineapples between that bitch. Like the big kind. So I know that's a weird measurement, okay, but that's about what it looks like, a can of pineapples. Dole, specifically. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. In a bus. Where are we going?
I started running off.
Because you were looking at your fucking thighs, bro. That's what it was. You were like,
What? There we go. Yeah, I gave you a shit ton of missions on this one.
nice.
I love when it's like that.
Oh, I bet you do,
Dornan
oh,
mission done.
sleepy ass fucking Ray-Jane Robin mother.
Man, it was an Arcana, first of all.
Whatever. You've done it with the
But I
Ray-Jane
don't know
too,
why you
I'm
gotta
sure.
put me out there to the world. And shit, you know?
Man,
I promise not to do that on Wild.
because you fucking deserve it. That's why, bro. I wasn't even thinking about getting wilds at all until I saw the new shit. And I'm like, oh, why do they always do this to me?
Oh man,
Because I didn't
it's
really,
gonna be so
like,
fucking wild.
I got Rise, right, and Sunbreaker or whatever, but like late, because I was like, oh, okay, it's all right. I don't really know. It going from world backwards, I was kind of like, maybe I could skip this one. That's fine. Then I played it. I'm like, okay, no, it's pretty sick. The stuff that I'm doing, you know, it felt good, but I was able to ignore it through the features and stuff that they were showing. I can't on this one. You're talking about weapon swapping. You're talking about goddamn new man.
Right, like full on Adam fucking cinematics when you're fucking trying to dodge something like that thing trying to.
Yeah,
oh,
like
come on
blocking the dude's fucking the bite or whatever. Like even if it's a QTE, like you get targeted, so you got to hit it. Still being able to do that, and have that cinematic feel of how like just feeling legendary while you're fighting is insane.
And then I want to know, I really want to know the weapon swapping. Is it gonna be one range, one melee, or can you actually just have
Right,
like
double
two
melee.
different melee weapons? Or,
Right, two different range. Like have imagine two different range.
Either way,
light bow gun, heavy bow gun, and you just got all these crag shots between the two.
right. Like either way it plays out, it's gonna be so fucking fun.
Right, it allows you to like create builds, and then it also allows you to care about more than one weapon. Because usually you start messing around with multiple weapons because you're like, all right, I need. You could literally bring a fucking physical weapon and an elemental weapon anywhere you went.
Yeah.
So you have, okay, this is their weakness, and then this is this. Especially if the game, knowing you can do that, emphasizes the fact that non-elemental weapons might have higher cutting power. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I need to carve this dude, I want to knock his tail off, let me use this for this. But, oh, I need to fight him and I want to do more damage to him because we're trying to go for the kill/capture. Now I switch to the element. I guarantee you if I say that shit to fucking Capcom somewhere, they'll be like, that shit sounds dumb. And it'll end up in the next Monster Hunter. Because being able to use two different weapons and adding that as just an extra stat is cutting power. Is all they would have to do. Now you have a weapon with more damage versus cutting power. So cutting power is like, bro, dog, you can cut better because, especially if there's like a cutting health bar on a thing. I didn't say health bar, like they say they do have it, but you can't see it, but it's like a passive thing. You know, like your tail, because it's true, the tail has X amount of health before that bitch falls off. So if they just say that health is not dragon health, like it is or whatever, but you would have cutting power, because even the regular weapons would have cutting power. The blunt, the straight ones wouldn't necessarily be the only ones with it. But it's like, yo, this has 200 cutting damage, but like 45 regular damage. You're like, okay, this is kind of only good for cutting. Exactly, cutting power. Just like, that would just be a sick mechanic to be like, okay, to just make you think about the two different weapons you want to bring with you. Like that's literally it. Just one more way of thinking in Monster Hunter that doesn't exist right now.
So it's like you can go through, get your cuts and shit up, and then switch to a blunt weapon to get the knockouts more often.
Right, exactly. Or even that, like right there, what you said. You got a hammer, so everyone's trying to knock this motherfucker out. Then when he gets knocked out, imagine we're all hammers, 4 hammers, knock him out, hop on the mount, pop over to a great sword, swap back out, or gun lances, and then everybody goes BAM with the fucking wyvern shot. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna trap, so everyone has wyvern shot when we trap, and not just whatever. Because you could also be like, I don't care about any other weapon, I only want it for the auxiliary. Like the wyvern shot, or the crag shot, or the great sword slam. It's just for that. And everything else, you're just fighting with your katana or your sword and shield because you like that better.
The fastness, the dodging,
like, it would make everybody viable for certain parts where, like, okay, I don't like that I use dual swords because I have to stand around when we place barrels down for, you know, when the dragon's asleep because blase skippy. Or you have everyone bring sleep weapons and then you swap over to a not sleep weapon when he's asleep and then hit them all with a great sword pow. Like, what are you even doing? You know, like, what are you even doing to these guys?
So many ways that they just opened up a fucking Pandora's box.
Right. And it's like, oh. And even if none of that, like, and not even that none of that's even possible, even if it's just as simple as, okay, you just have 2 weapon slots and you can swap them, it's the fact of what Monster Hunter already provides through the weapon types and how they're different that makes that insane. You know, you could literally fight a Gravios with a blast weapon to blow up all of his outside, and then when you see it's good, swap to something else so you can then cut through without having the bomb or the ricochet. Like, dog. Imagine being able to swap off your paralysis weapon after the 5th time they got paralyzed, so you know you're probably not going to do it again.
Right.
You know, just any of
go
that.
to something.
Any of that.
It's gonna be so nasty.
Especially, and then the thing is, they could do weapon synergies. Oh, do more damage to enemies that are poisoned. So you bring a poison weapon to do that, and so then you apply it, and then you swap weapons. Man, come on, listen to this. You know what I mean? Like, they can do anything, because they have no weapon synergies. There's no, like, oh, do more damage to poisoned enemies. Oh, that's another thing they could just add. And they can then add that.
Which is that simple.
Right, it's that
simple mechanic of switching weapons.
Facts. And then not only that's a simple thing, like, okay, this is a thing. Not only that, but it adds content in terms of weapon types and the stuff they have, weapon armor or armor types that might have those passives, and then charms that also will have those passives. So you're adding 3 different layers of content to your game every time you do one new mechanic. Because you have your charms, you have your weapons, and then you have your armor that all have those feats or whatever to then, like, allow you to get your build together.
Oh, God, I got
23. Oh, yeah, 23 FPS. I'm fucking hard right
now. Yo, I got real sad.
Oh, I'm so hard.
Getting on.
Yeah, it's just like, bro, cut it out. Let me tell you, I did this the other day. So you know what this dude's doing, right? How he's absorbing our shield? This is annoying by yourself. Because you're walking around with no shield as an underleveled fucking player against all of this. And this robot's taking your shield. And you have to walk it around the goddamn everything. I got to where this is going to be at the end. I got there with 2 minutes left. It was like, I think it was actually like 1:40 when I got to the end. You want to know what the great thing about getting to the end is? Once you get to the end, you have to defend it for 2 minutes. So I had more time to defend him than I had left to escort him when I got him there. So it added more time. Like, hey, by the way, I know you thought you only had 1 minute something left, but now you have 2 minutes.
Yeah, I've always gotten lucky to have like people walking with me on these, so.
Just fucking cuz, indeed. It's like, of course. This guy's like, I need you to guard me, I gotta take a shit. And he sits down somewhere. Like, bro, come on, you don't even have an asshole robot? Or maybe he does.
fucking far is this thing gonna go?
Like I said, look at that. You see, we got 6 minutes left still. We still had 6 minutes and 50 seconds before getting here. It took me another 4 minutes by myself to get here. Okay? Okay? I was there for another 4 minutes! He might have an answer, but he got some charging ports, maybe. But, I mean, I guess I'll stretch out a USB port if I have to. The C charger slot stands for cock charger, you know what I'm saying? I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Oh, that motherfucker did not like you. Yo, they just ran right past me.
Right, they said, hi. Like, bro. Are you using the upgraded storm thingy? This gun, the sub? Or no?
I was, but I ran out of ammo for it.
You see how when you kill someone with a headshot, it does that like lightning explosion?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what when I saw that, I'm like, okay, the guns in this are actually kind of sick. Because if you look at it, there are also guns that I feel like are going to be better for certain people. Because I was looking at the guns in to determine which ones I wanted and whatever, like to look into the future. There are some guns that do things when you cast specific ability types. One of them is like when you cast a dimensional ability, you have a chance for blah 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 to happen. That's 3 of my skills. So 3 of my dimensional skills have a chance to activate my gun. And there's another one that's like does more damage and stacks this or that while the enemy's on fire. That's what I do. So those guns become better for Blair, and that kind of mentality is sick. I'm changing this expansion. Okay. Yes, Oblivion. Touchy. You are indeed correcty recty or whatever. I don't know.
Did it?
Venom injector. I got a gold.
Of the Colossus should be there.
Like,
I will request
mod.
Enzo to provide aerial reconnaissance.
It might be interesting.